Imagine a world where global leaders unite to tackle poverty, climate change, and economic inequality. Sounds inspiring, right? But here's where it gets controversial. Are these high-profile summits really delivering real change, or just a stage for photo ops? Dive deeper into this with the story of Singapore's Minister in the Prime Minister's Office, Second Minister for Foreign Affairs, and Second Minister for Education, Dr. Mohamad Maliki Osman, who's about to step into the spotlight at a key international event in Belitung, Indonesia. And this is the part most people miss. Behind the diplomatic handshakes lies a push for innovative ideas that could reshape global cooperation. Let's break it down in a way that's easy to follow, even if you're new to international affairs. Dr. Osman is set to embark on a working visit to Belitung from September 7th to 9th, 2022. This trip isn't just a vacation, it's a strategic plunge into the heart of global discussions. He'll be attending the G20 Development Ministerial Meeting, an invitation extended by Indonesia's Minister for National Development Planning, Suharto Monoarfa. For those unfamiliar, the G20 is a forum of 19 major economies plus the European Union, bringing together leaders from countries like the United States, China, and Brazil to discuss pressing global issues. Singapore has a special role here. It's been invited as the convener of the Global Governance Group, a collective of 30 small and medium-sized UN members. Think of this group as a bridge builder, aiming to amplify the voices of smaller nations in conversations between the G20 and the broader United Nations community, ensuring that no one gets left out of the dialogue. But here's where it gets controversial. Critics argue that despite these efforts, the G20 often prioritizes the interests of wealthy nations, potentially sidelining the needs of developing countries. The meeting itself will zero in on boosting recovery and resilience in less developed regions, exploring fresh ways to fund sustainable growth. For example, imagine new financing models like green bonds or public-private partnerships that could help a country like Indonesia invest in renewable energy without crippling debt. Additionally, the agenda includes brainstorming how to revive multilateralism. That's the idea of countries working together through international organizations, and steer the world toward meeting the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. These 17 goals, set by the UN, cover everything from eradicating hunger to ensuring quality education, and they are tied directly into Indonesia's G20 presidency theme: Recover Together, Recover Stronger. It's a call to action post-pandemic, urging nations to emerge not just healed, but more robust and equitable. On the sidelines, Minister Maliki will engage in bilateral meetings, those one-on-one chats, with counterparts from other nations. These informal discussions can be game changers, allowing for deeper ties and potential collaborations that might not happen in larger forums. He'll be backed by officials from Singapore's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, ensuring that every detail is handled with the professionalism expected in such high-stakes diplomacy. What do you think? Is the G20 a beacon of hope for global unity, or does it fall short in truly empowering smaller voices? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe initiatives like this can accelerate progress toward the Sustainable Development Goals, or is there a better way to ensure equitable recovery? Note: this article has been migrated from an earlier version of the site and may display formatting inconsistencies. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Singapore, the 7th of September, 2022.